Hello guys and welcome to this new Tableau tutorial. In this video I'm going to create this dashboard for Squid Game Netflix series by analyzing the different tweets just weeks after the series was released. As you can see, we are going to create KPIs. We are going to use filters like user location, year created, user verified, and source. We are going to create histogram for tweets length distribution. We are going to create line chart for tweets over time. We have a bar chart and we have also a column chart. To download the dataset, you can find the link directly in description, and also the same thing for the logo. As you can see, we are going to use the same colors as in the logo. So we have the background in black, we have the bars in white, and we have the text in pink. So the first thing to do is that we need to import our file. So click on text file. As you can see, we have the username, location, description. We have when the account was created, the total followers, the friends, favorites, so user favorites. We have if the user is verified or no. We have the date, the text, the source, and if it is a retweet or no. So click on sheet 1. Now the first thing to do is that we go to format, workbook. For the worksheet, we select all the text in 8. All right. For the titles, same thing, 12, bold. And we need to use this pink color. So we have the hex code for the text. So in the title, more colors. And copy paste the code in here. So we have ED1B76. Okay. Same thing, we remove the grid lines. And we remove 0 lines. Okay, now for the worksheet format, for the shading we put it black. All right, and the first thing we need to do is that we need to count the total users. So the first one will be total users. So we have here username as the count distinct. Okay. Now for the text, click text. So it will be in white, apply. And also we add the title. So we have total users. So for this one, we put it in pink, in bold. Okay, for example, put them in total users, we put it in 12. Apply. Okay, for the alignment it will be in the center, and right click, we hide the title. Now we duplicate this one. We have total tweets, so text as count. Now we do the same thing. So we have total tweets, it will be 12, bold, pink, apply, and this one it will be in white, apply. Okay, so here we have the two KPIs. Name it total tweets. Okay, next we need to create the histogram. So new sheet, same thing for the sheet, we put black. Okay, so now we need to create new measure. Okay, so we have here text, create calculated field. It will be tweet length, right? And we use the length function. Apply. Okay, so when we click on tweet length, go to show me, double click on histogram, and we get the histogram directly. So we have here the tweet length, the bins. So remove the title. Okay, same thing in here, hide the header. Now press Ctrl key, drag and drop the count to the total. For the color it will be white, the border black. Now same thing for the axis, We can put the maximum as 200. Okay, now we have here the title as tweet length distribution. All right, now we start formatting. Right click, format, so text will be pink. Same thing for the numbers, so it would be in thousands, and it would be same thing, pink. You can put them bold. All right, so here, as you can see, automatically we have the range from 0 to 17, then 17 to 34, then or 33, then 33 to 50, etc. As you can see, we have the highest value between 110 to 150 characters, right? Now same thing, we need to add all the borders in white. Okay, same thing for the title, white. Edit title in the center, apply. Okay, so like that we have our histogram. Next we have our line chart, so it will be, so duplicate, so that we don't need to format the worksheet, the shading all over again. Okay, because it is exactly the same thing. So we have here tweets over time. Okay, now we remove everything. For the date, we click in here, we convert it to date, and same thing for the user created, it will be also date. Now we drag and drop the date into the columns, and we have the total or the count of text as the number, so measure count. So here it will be line chart, and it will be in days. Okay, for the color it will be white. Now we remove the titles, same thing here, and right click, format, so it will be pink, bold. Same thing in here, pink, bold. Can also do this same thing here, we add bold. All right, okay, so here we have our line chart. Next we have top 10 users by followers. Same thing, we just duplicate this one, remove, so we have user name, and we have the total followers. We sort, press Ctrl key, drag and drop the username into the filters, and we select the top 10, apply. Okay, entire view, and it will be top 10 users by followers. Okay, now hide the header, we format, so it will be pink, bold in the center. Same thing, we hide the labels, we press Ctrl key, we drag and drop the sum into the label, and we format that, so we put it, same thing, pink, bold, and it will be number custom, the unit it will be in millions. All right, next we have top 10 sources, so same thing, duplicate, remove. So we have source into the rows. Then we have the count of the tweets. Then press Ctrl key, we drag and drop the source into the filters. Top 10 by total tweets. Okay. Alright, so here we have top 10 sources. Okay. Right click, format pink bold in the center. Right click, we remove the header. Press Ctrl key, drag and drop the count and format. So it will be pink bold and it will be in thousands. Alright, so the last chart, it will be total new users by year. Same thing, right click, duplicate. So total new users by year. So we have the date. Okay. And we have the sum of username or the count. Measure count. Okay, so here it will be bar. And right click, we remove the header. Right click, format. Bold. Press Ctrl key, we drag and drop the count into the label. Format, so it will be number display units thousands, and it will be pink bold. Alright, now we just need to right click, hide the labels. Now we just need to add the titles. So we have if it is retweet or no. As you can see, all of them false, so we don't need to add this filter. Next we have the source. We select all, apply, okay. Now we want to apply it to all the worksheet except one of the top 10 sources. So select the worksheets, all of them except top 10 sources. Okay. Next we have the user location. Same thing, it will be applied all using this data source. Then we have if the user verified or not, select both of them, apply, okay. Same thing, it will be applied to all worksheets. And then we have the year when the account was created. It will be years. Next, apply, okay. And it will be all using this data source. So now we need to create our dashboard. So click on new dashboard. Size, it will be automatic, okay. And we drag and drop everything into the sheet. So here we have first one, top 10 sources. Dashboard format will be black. We have top 10 users by followers. We have total users by year. We have tweets over time. We have the histogram. We have also total users. hide the title, and we have total tweets. Same thing, hide the title. Just for total tweets, text, put it bold, apply. Okay. All right. Now we need to add all the filters. So filters, source, and it will be multiple values drop down. Then we have same thing, the user location, multiple values drop down. We have filters, user verified, same thing, multiple values drop down, and the last one we have year created. So here we can edit the title or sign up here. Okay, so do the same thing for the others. Edit the title, the center pink, bold. Okay, this one so was bold. Same thing, edit the title, the center pink, bold. Center pink, bold. Okay, now we can just put them here. Verified. So I'll put it here like that. And we have sign up here. Center like this. And we have the last one, user verified. Okay. All right. Now right click, format all filters. So we have the border in white. Okay. Okay, now we just need to add the logo. To do that, double click on the image, choose the image, fit image, center image. Okay, and we can put it in the center like this. All right, now if we close everything and we select, get exactly the same dashboard. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope that you have learned new things. Thanks for watching and see you in next tutorial.